Chapter 2. Lacking in the Quality of Leadership. On Tuesday, November 8, 1864, the election went off quietly in the Army of the Potomac, said the New York Daily Tribune. Some regiments voted in long blue lines, others in company roll calls, others miscellaneously, as the spirit moved them. On the treacherous Petersburg siege line, they shuttled between the rifle pits and the polling stations, one regiment at a time, to make a sure thing of keeping the Rebs from disturbing the election. 150 Rebs, more or less, would disturb the electorate no more. Fresh in the minds of the voters' 3rd Division was the sight of their twisted corpses, left where they had fallen in Saturday's failed attack. Southern men and boys recovered the remains under white flags of truce, as the Northerners cast their ballots in kettles and ammunition crates. Early in the war, the Democratic challenger, General George B. McClellan, had trained and inspired these same Union men. They had loved him then for his reluctance to spend their lives. In 1862, Lincoln had relieved him for spending them too cautiously. Now the Democrats promised them peace, while Lincoln promised them victory. They were voting for Lincoln by a margin of 3-1, as the Tribune reported with no pretense of objectivity. It is unnecessary to say that an overwhelming majority of the vote cast was for the present administration and its no compromise with traitors and vigorous prosecution of the war policy. Just a few weeks earlier, when the Democrats had convened on August 29th, the Tribune was pleading for compromise. The administration's policy was in flapping disarray, and almost no one thought that Lincoln could win, least of all Lincoln. Editors, politicians, and preachers who were not demanding peace were demanding vengeance, and the president favored neither. No one rejected peace without reunion more firmly than he. The very name of the Richmond government was unutterable to him. He would speak of the rebels or the other fellow, never of the Confederacy. But he spoke of the war in sadness, not in anger. He called it this great trouble. For Jefferson Davis, the Yankees were brutes in human form. True Southerners, he said, would prefer